Hey, what's going on folks? My name is Sean Arnold and thank you for tuning into my video regarding Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. For those who've been supporting the channel thus far, I just want to give you a big shout out and say thank you for all the support and nice comments I've gotten over my work for this video, for this game. This is a series where I explore an archetype for a week or so and try to see how well it can do in a roughly competitive environment. I don't think Legacy of the Duelist is completely competitive. You can kind of run into anything on here, but I try to see what I do. So this week I'm working on the Harpies, and the way the Harpies typically work is, or the way this deck typically works is, it focuses on destroying an opponent's back row and forcing them to set cards when they necessarily might not want to. So I put all my cards face down on the field there, and hopefully, well, we'll see what Lazy Boy the Couch does next in response. I'm just gonna say what's on my mind and talk about stuff I've thought about. Oh, Cyber Dragon. Okay. First of all, let me try and shut this guy down a little bit. Do I want to get rid of him? I keep forgetting what he does. He gets to add one Cyber Spell or Trap card from his hand. From his deck to his hand. No, I think I can leave him on the field. Okay, so what I'm going to let him do now, I'm going to let him get his effect. I'm going to activate Anti-Spell Fragrance. Anti-Spell Fragrance is a really powerful card, but that really changes the way a game is played, because what it does is it forces you to set your spell cards before you can use them, which is really not in a lot of people's favour. So not a lot of decks can run something like this. So hopefully I will get Lazy Boy to set as many cards as possible. He's set down 2. He hasn't set down that spell that he got to his hand. Let's let him attack with his little Cyber Dragon. No, I think we can leave that. Not familiar with all the new Cyber Dragon cards, although I have played against them a couple of times. Had someone that contacted me and he was playing a Cyber Dragon deck and it seemed pretty fun. Cyber Dragon has a ton of new support, and I don't know if it's enough to make it incredibly competitive, but it seems to make it run a lot better. Right, so now that I've activated Harpy's Hunting Ground, when I summon a Harpy... Oh crap, I didn't mean to use the effect. I hate making these mistakes. Whatever. Fine. I actually just wanted to summon her, but never mind. It still kind of helps in a way. So I'll put down Icarus attack and I'll end my turn. This Harpy deck though has been really good to me. I haven't had to change it all that much. I don't think I've changed it at all actually. They are quite consistent. They can be sometimes a little slow if you don't get a Harpy to your hand quick enough, and you have, because they have a low monster count. Yes, I want to get rid of that. And they're actually really strong. Their ability to swarm is incredibly powerful. They can just, it's so easy to get 2 monsters on the field with the Harpy ladies, if not more than that. Hysteric Party is really good. Hopefully I get to use that in this duel. And Elegant Egotist is really good. Polymerization. Damn, I should have saved Sun and Morning for that one. Okay, no problem. Let's see what he summons. Man, I really wish I didn't botch that bit at the beginning. I would have been able to destroy these spell cards. But no problem. Alright, so Cyber Twin Dragon. Cyber Twin Dragon is a really powerful fusion monster. 2800 attack, and it gets attacked twice in a row. Very popular back when GX was the main series going on at the time being. Let's stop that attack with Fiendish Chain. Fiendish Chain will negate his monster's effect, and will also stop him from attacking. Now, I was thinking about using that against the Cyber Dragon Core or the Cyber Dragon Supply, but I knew that a Cyber Dragon that could quite easily fusion summon their monsters off, so I didn't want to activate it too early. And yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a bit more for monsters, so yeah. Okay. But no, I really enjoyed playing the Harpy Ladies. They seem quite capable. They seem quite capable at running toe to toe with an opponent. I think probably their biggest weakness is just being outpowered. If an opponent can generate great advantage and can have a load of monsters on the field with very, very powerful effects and also strong attacks, they can be outpowered. But their effects at getting rid of spell and trap cards and slowing down big plays, they're really, really effective at that. Right, finally got Harpy Shanna out. Let me normal summon her. Now that will allow me to destroy the face down card. Now I've got to be careful here. I could summon another Harpy using her effect, but that would make me destroy it again. But I think I will take that risk. So let me pop out Elegant Egotist. Chain another effect. No. Let me get out Harpy Lady number 1. Now let me see. I'm going to have to destroy something. So I'm going to have to destroy Harpy's Hunting Ground. And now let me get rid of the 2 girls and bring them out. It's kind of difficult to say. I should get rid of them. I could get rid of Cyber Twin Dragon, and I probably should before he gets, say, like an MST. But yeah, I better do that. Let me think. Let me use Castell. I can get Castell on the field, and Castell will also allow me to use Icarus attack if I need to. Now, I'm not going to be so arrogant to call myself, or to say that I've won this match or anything. I definitely don't think that. But this is the situation which this deck really works well in. An effect like Anti-Spell Fragrance on the field. What happened to the connection? Oh, he's waiting to respond. Okay. An effect like Anti-Spell Fragrance on the field. A good monster like Castell on the field. And then really just good field control while the opponent hasn't had the time to sit down many spell cards or many trap cards. And I own my turn there. Also, let me know if what you think about the layout for the channel. Do you think a week of archetype is too long? Does that really hold your guys' interest? Would you rather see more decks in a week? I chose to do a week of archetype because it gives me the time to get the cards needed to build a new deck in the game. Because obviously you've got to, oh, Cyber Dragon. Obviously I've got to earn all of the cards. Hopefully he summons something else. Please summon something else. That's good. He's still gonna get that effect though. Yeah, I got no choice about that. Do you think a week of is too long or is it too short? Would you rather see more in depth? Would you rather see longer episodes? Like for example, let's say I did 2 matches in a video and then but did maybe only half a week. Totally up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to see, I will cater this channel to and cater my videos to try and show in. Because as long as you guys are viewing it, then you know I'm having a good time too. What should I get rid of? Should I get rid of Cyber Core? I'm probably gonna get rid of this card here. Okay. Right, hopefully I can get myself a monster. Would be even better if I could get myself Hysteric Party. Harpy Chandler, that's fine. Right, I didn't really want to get rid of Harpy's Hunting Ground, but I'm going to have to, I think. I'm really going to need to start pushing some kind of offense here. So, let me get out another girl. It's really easy to make mistakes with a deck like this. Let me get Harpy Dancer out. And I'm going to use her effect to bounce her back. No, I'm going to keep her in my hand just to be safe. Just in case I might need her for something else. Actually, maybe I should have. Cyber Dragon could really run over Harpy Chandler. But we'll see. Prisma, okay. Not looking good. Can't really do much with Harpy Dancer against him, so hopefully I can get my hand onto something else. Hysteric Sign, it's not exactly what I wanted right now, but that's fine. I'm gonna take an attack for a turn. Excuse me, my voice is breaking there. I'm gonna take an attack for a turn, and hopefully I'll get my hand on some more monsters in the next turn or so. But this is one thing I could talk about. Using your life points as almost a resource in themselves. I would rather right now lose some life points rather than lose a card. I'm not going to lose the game if I take another attack, but the attack after that might kill me, so I've got to be careful. So 1100 and then 1700. 1400 life points left. Let's see what I can do. Okay, yeah, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Cyber Harpy Lady. Let's activate Hysteric Sign. Hysteric Sign is a really good card because it lets me get Elegant Egotist. Although I won't be able to use it this turn. I'll have to wait till the next turn because of Anti-Spell Fragrance. But I can at least attack Prisma. Now, let's hope I really don't draw the next Cyber Harpy Lady out of my deck before I use an Elegant Egotist. Okay, so he's defending right now. Really wish I had Harpy's Hunting Ground. That would be really helpful right now. And Card D. I like Card D. Basically, when you tribute him for his effect, he lets you draw 2 cards. Although you have to end your turn after that, so he's a bit of a balanced payoff, I think. Right, let me activate Elegant Egotist. Let's get out Cyber Harpy Lady. And should I get rid of these cards here? I'm gonna get rid of those cards here. I don't trust them. Lightning Chidori will probably be the best bet here. Yep, gonna go for Lightning Chidori. Right, we'll send that one back to the opponent's deck, and now I'm going to attack. No, I'm going to use the effect actually. Let me get rid of a Cyber Harpy Lady, put that in the grave, and let's get rid of Proto Cyber Dragon. Put that on the top of the deck, and let's attack, and hopefully he doesn't destroy my monster. He might though. No, he didn't. Good. And I know at the very least he might not have, well, those 2 cards might be something. So let me put this down just in case. And I'm going to end my turn. But I know what his next card is. That's Cyber Proto Dragon, thanks to Lightning Chidori's effect. So hopefully the 2 cards in his hand aren't something which will stop my attack. Lightning Chidori is a really powerful card for that kind of effect. What are you doing, sir? You're having fun, aren't you? Shuffling your cards out. You're banishing 6 monsters for Cyber Elatane. I should have known. Right, Said all other face. No, we're gonna stop that. Sorry, mate. Can't be having none of that. Let's negate that effect. I wonder if that will reduce his attack. I don't know if it works because it's an original attack. Let's see. What's his attack now? 0. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Definitely won't be sending that to the top of the deck, though, for sure. Alright, lazy boy, what are you gonna do? Also, guys, if you're still tuned in at this point, let me know if you have any ideas for any other types of decks you want to see. I've had someone say to me that they want to see Exodia. I'll probably might do a video on Exodia, although that won't be for competitive play, it'll be more for offline play. But I'll show you my Exodia deck for that purpose. What are you doing? Okay, what, you're going to send a Cyber Dragon to your graveyard? I hope you have no means of reviving it. Let's see, lazy boy? No, he's ending this time, good. He's just filling out his deck, okay. Okay, right, let's see if I can take advantage of this. Let me send back Prisma to the top of the deck, and let me attack. Let's get rid of this monster. Does that anything happen when it's destroyed? No, that's not the card I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of something else. Might be thinking of Over Dragon, whatever it used to be called. And let's attack for 1900. And in my main phase 2, I'm just going to bounce back Harpy Dancer. No, we'll leave her in the hand. Safe and cozy. And I'll put down Torrential Tribute. Okay, lazy boy, you got Prisma. Can your other cards do anything for you? Let's see, there's Prisma in defense. I forgot what Prisma's defense was, but I think it was higher than Harpy Dancer's attack, so let's not. Let me summon Queen. It's a shame, I didn't get... if this is the end of the duel here, I didn't really get to do any of the more flashier things. Oh, Proto Cyber Dragon, I didn't expect that. I didn't get to do any of the more flashier things for this duel, like using Hysteric Party or whatnot, but the Harpies really work well at this slow pace as well. So that was the duel for today. Hopefully this was entertaining to some of you, and hopefully you are beginning to see a bit more about what the Harpies can do. I think they're a really powerful archetype for this current meta, and they really have what it takes to go toe to toe with a lot of decks. But you know, that's just my opinion. So guys, thank you for watching as always, and hopefully you'll tune in for another Harpies video in the following days to come. Take care.